don't even like really go there. I think I went there because I was bored. And I saw like a shitload of threads about Ukraine, and then they all disappeared.
Right.
Here, I found a New York Times article. Fighting escalates in eastern Ukraine, signal leading the end to another ceasefire.
And I just want to point out,
Oh yeah,
I
you
I I
chopped
chopped
this.
this tree down.
You better be careful, Will. I know you're diligent about your trees, but I swear one of these days I'm gonna stick a hornet's nest in there and it's gonna fall on your head.
Yeah, yeah.
I've got good constitution.
Where's Smokey the Bear?
You guys can go looking for a bear if you want. I
Yeah.
got.
I want to tell him about what Will's been doing in his forest.
Eric, you're a bit loud.
You guys complained I was too quiet before. I'm not
You,
fucking with the volume.
you can just turn Eric down. Like
I'm not
manually.
fucking with the volume. This
Oh
is the
wait,
first time you guys can understand me.
I don't know why I had you at like 170%. That might be why you were too loud for me.
Uh,
I would just like to point out these deer ran away,
Yeah, yeah. Where are they? I
and
know
I think these ducks also ran away.
Yeah, they flew off because you like slammed into the stag.
Yes.
So
Ukraine and Russia issued statements Tuesday noting the worsening of the conflict that has been on a low simmer for years, with countless ceasefires. On a New York Times article from the 30th of April. 3 days ago, Russians, Ukraine. I don't know what this website is.
Ah.
A bunch of people are speculating that Russia's going to attack Ukraine for some reason.
Ed, I like this auto dice roller. I haven't messed with it until right now. You just drop a bunch of dice on it, and it just spits them all out.
yep, there's a couple of those around the table, and I because they spit the dice out in like a circular manner, and then you can just kind of grab whatever ones you want. But if you put too many, it just kind of makes a mess.
What if I put one of the infinite bags of dice in there?
I don't think it registers that, but it might just like spit it out and roll it around.
Does anyone know why Nick keeps bailing on us? Does he like not want to hang out anymore or something, or what?
It's just I really don't know. Like getting information off of him is really hard. I barely see him online throughout the week. Just looking at the
You
chat,
like working hard or something?
I don't know. Like I have very little news of like what the guy's actually up to, and
What's he doing with his life? Is he just
he
playing
got a,
shows?
he got a new job, didn't he? Like I remember when we first started doing this, it was like the second time we were doing it, and he was like talking about working or something.
I don't remember
Because
what
when
he
we were like,
said he was
we said
doing.
Wednesday or Thursday, and he said like, yeah, but he's like, yeah, I have to go to bed early or something. And I just figured that's what it was every time, was that he's just like doing some job. It
Oh,
was like some
Eric,
kind of laboring job, like a trade job.
don't forget, you have your son.
No, he ran off.
I thought you caught him.
No.
Oh, well, never mind then.
Yeah, I thought there was like I actually forgot what happened.
We got out of
Uh,
the cave finally, after a
we
month
got
of
out of
being
the
in the
cave,
cave.
and then
they
Eric's
got they got out of the cave. They started harassing the animals, and then the goblin took the opportunity to just try and leave.
yeah, but he's handcuffed. It's pretty fucking hard to run away if you're handcuffed.
You could still run, and you guys were splashing around chasing ducks and fucking with deer.
I don't
So
know. It's pretty hard
I
to navigate. Oh, in a forest without hands, but whatever.
Eric,
think
did
you're
you
right.
level up?
No.
Get on that shit, man. I sent like 2 reminders throughout the week. You have your Discord closed.
Eric.
Yeah.
I can give you your stat changes.
All right,
Your
hold on. Okay.
So you get plus your base attack bonus is now +3. Your fortitude save is +3. Your reflex save is +3, and your will save is +1.
Am I adding that, or that's just because I had 3
That's
and
what
3
the new
before?
number is.
Yeah, you don't
The
add
the
that to your
base.
previous score.
My bases.
Yeah, those are the new bases. You also get the bonus feat endurance, and you get your first favored terrain.
Can I make my favorite terrain pools?
Pools?
Yeah, like a
You can
pool, like a
choose
body of water.
cold,
Can I do?
desert, forest, jungle, mountain, plains,
I think there's
material plains, swamp, underground, urban, and water.
Yeah, water.
And that counts for above and below. And that's a
What do
plus
I
2
do for my health?
Your health, you have to roll a d10.
Okay.
Which is... I'm not seeing a d10 in here.
No, hold on.
This is one.
You found one? That's a d12.
It's got a 12. Okay.
Here's a D10.
There you go.
Oh, I think this is really a D. Oh, I guess it's not. 4.
So you get 4 to your max health. And then, what's your intelligence?
9.
So you got a -1.
Yeah.
So you get, you essentially get 6 skill ups.
Okay.
You can put 6 points in skills.
Where did I put that? Did Steve get disconnected?
I guess he did.
All right.
I didn't even hear him leave.
No,
You do get a no, 1 feat. From the feat list.
Okay.
Am I missing anything? I don't think so. Next level, we get our first advancement in ability score.
Yeah, is it every 4 levels you get 1 point to your attribute?
Yeah, you get to like that's your first upgrade to your ability score. I don't remember exactly how it is.
Alright. Alright, well, I guess I'll autopilot Nick for the time being.
Let's just we can just leave him essentially drag along somebody.
Just put him on your
Sweet.
donkey.
Yeah, we'll tie him up on the donkey so he doesn't fall off.
But yeah, so Eric, when you get the
I got-
chance, send me an
Yeah,
updated
I'm trying
version.
to figure out how to just send it. Okay, I gotta go to.
You can just
Try to do it
drag and
this
drop it
way.
on chat.
Well, I'm just gonna send it to Ed, so it's not like, because it'll just get lost because we message each other so many times.
I'm gonna try rejoining. I think what happened was I was playing that iGame earlier, and sometimes when I close it, it's running. It still runs in the background, even though I exited it. So it's probably running that and the tabletop game at the same time. It crashed my computer.
Nice one.
Alright.
Yeah, I sent it to you, Ed.
I don't know if it's Nick's job because like he sporadically would just leave.
Well, it just I
Like
always
we
thought.
would be playing and he would just like leave in the middle of our game, but he would still be connected. And then
Well, no, I just figured because I
like
just figured he was
disconnect a
going to
little bit
bed.
later. Like what's that all about?
It's a combination of him going to bed, his technology being really old and unreliable, and yeah, that's what I've pieced together. Hold on, let me open another.
Because like, yeah, remember
But yeah, he
last
also doesn't
time?
know how to play the game either.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
really know about D&D. Like I think we all have, like even though we our first time playing, I think we all had like at least a little bit of experience with D&D. Like we kind of knew what it was.
I've just played like Skyrim.
Eric,
Oblivion.
you tried making a character in D&D years ago, back in high school. I don't think
Yeah,
we
I
ever
tried.
actually played through a game.
Oh,
I used
so
to play Neverwinter Nights.
he's at least thought about it.
Got rejoined. Ed and I were playing. We played all the way through the Neverwinter Nights campaign. That was basically D&D, and Ed also played a shitload of MMOs and knew about like the role playing servers. So
you and Nick did?
he and Ed played Neverwinter Nights.
Oh,
I don't think Nick ever played like any RPGs like ever. I think he only played like Mario games.
no.
If you played like World of Warcraft, you'd at least have a vague idea of what D&D
Is
should
that
be
why?
like.
Is that why his piece is fucking Mario?
Mario?
No, it's a Smurf.
He's playing as Mario.
It's a Caucasian Smurf that I found digging through random props, and it's
That's all
like,
he's ever
yeah,
played. It's the only game he's ever played, so he's Mario.
Well, he played Sonic too. He never played like any RPGs. Now that I think about it, like the closest thing he's played is probably Golden Axe, like some
Yeah.
RPG where you play as like a fighter. Like,
It's just Street Fighter. It's just like a beat 'em up game.
yeah, but you can play as an archer, wizard, or mage in that one.
Yeah,
or,
no, he played what the fuck is that called for N64 Gauntlet?
Yeah, Gauntlet
Yeah.
was fun.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that
Gauntlet's
game's
not really like an
RPG either. You
RPG.
just like
You just pick a
run
class.
around and-
The barbarian needs food badly.
No, Red Warrior.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
usually
Gauntlet,
I usually
Gauntlet
play
wasn't an
barbarian.
RPG though. You just run around hitting shit. It was an arcade game.
Yeah, like everyone had a missile attack. Even like the classes with the giant melee weapon, she would like throw the entire axe.
Has anyone
I
played
would
the
just
newest Gauntlet game?
They made
Any
a
No.
new
new
one.
games can be
Oh, it's
awful.
horrible.
Oh gee. Oh wait, you talking about the one that they made for what was it like?
This was this was actually a handful of years ago that it came out, but
Yeah, PlayStation 3 or something. It came out
yeah, it was really bad.
on. I heard.
Did you sell your Gauntlet CD?
Me?
Yeah.
I think I did. I think I gave it to you.
I never got it.
You did?
I did. I think I know I wanted it, but I think you sold it before you could give it to me. Like I think the only thing I got from you was like the vibrator for your N64 controller.
Oh,
Whatever
yeah.
that
That
was.
that's an interesting way to
Rumble
put
pack.
that.
That's what
Not
it.
not the rumble
what
pack,
is
the
it?
vibrator.
What's it called?
The 64 vibrator.
Yeah, they had games like that back then.
No,
For all
Wait,
those
what
moms.
is it actually called?
Jesus Christ.
It's called
No,
Leisure
that's like-
Suit Larry.
Could you imagine if you can't like actually afford one, you just go get like the thing for your controller, and I mean, you just go to town. I mean,
That hard square
What
plastic.
was that thing actually called?
The rumble
Rumble
pack.
pack.
the
Yeah,
rumble pack,
That's
yeah.
what I got.
I never bought that because I didn't see the point of that.
It was only for Star Fox 64, and even then it was pretty forgettable. But still, like I think it came included with Star Fox 64 when I got it.
I think
Alright.
you sold all your games by the time I had a chance to look at them. I think Gauntlet was gone already.
I remember I gave you Conkers for like $5, and I still regret it.
I actually gave Nick a copy of Conquerors because he helps me move.
Yeah,
I like bought one for $60 and gave it
Yeah.
to him.
fucking ridiculous.
He helped me move. That was the thing. But you
I
can
think-
buy knockoffs.
I think I
That's
still
not-
have Conkers.
All right, you guys want ready to get this start going?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Last time on Dungeon Ball D, our heroes had intercepted a village siege after rescuing the rogue wizard Franklin. They chased off the menace and met the tribal people of the underground, the Frog. After meeting their leader and discussing the mysterious stone they found, it turns out that it was a powerful soul stone. Now certain of what it is that they have, they departed the underground, escorted by the Frog Sticky Mans. Now in fresh air once again, the group celebrates by immediately chasing the local wildlife as their hobgoblin prisoner makes a run for it. What will our heroes do this week? Find out on Dungeon Ball D. I really need to get a soundboard. All right, you guys are giving chase. Wait, is
Who are we
Eric
chasing?
chasing? Or...
No, you know what? I think I'm gonna let I called him Nemo. I named him Nemo. No, I think Nemo's just gonna come back.
Oh, okay.
Because I mean, like he's tied up and like that's the thing. Like he's like throwing like a little hissy. He's being like a kid right now. He's throwing a hissy fit, and like you're not supposed to give him attention. Like let him go cry it out, and he'll figure it out. He'll come back.
Probably starved to death. First.
No, that's why he'll come back. He's just like animals. Like if they go outside, they come back. They get hungry.
Come back, but he won't. We'll be gone by then.
Right.
We have to
So-
catch up with this.
I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen to this. I believe in him.
By the way, Eric, you weren't here last week.
Yeah.
But that I didn't get a chance to tell you. I'm gonna be down in Florida in May.
And May, what are you doing down here?
Visiting family / going to Universal Studios and whatnot.
So you're gonna be in the Central Florida area?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, so whenever you guys want to decide what it is that you want to do, or you want to talk amongst yourselves and what it is that you think you should do.
I mean, where are we at, guys? I don't like we saved the Froge. Oh, yeah, we're supposed to go back to the farm, aren't we?
We were going to talk to the
Looks
people
like
about
some
getting
food.
They want
chickens for the
chicken tendies.
Froges.
Yeah, they want chicken tendies.
Okay.
You're the one better with your directions. Is that a rabbit?
Oh, okay. What the
The new animal companion.
rabbit just fucking
Eric,
projectile at
if you
me.
want a bonus in your geography
Yeah.
knowledge skill, you have to go stand in the water. Because that
Oh,
you made
wow.
that your favorite terrain.
So I guess Eric gets better if he just dives into the lake.
He gets a +2 bonus if he's in water or underwater.
The reason why I did this is because I wanted to chill with Raptor Jesus in the swimming pool.
You were attacking a mud crab earlier.
No, yeah, they were.
You.
Yeah, it actually, I think it actually did do damage to him.
That thing's done so.
Here, I'll be right back real quick. Hold on. Roll for it.
I'm gonna find my sheet.
Now, Eric, you got
Yeah.
to it's your knowledge geography skill.
All right. So
You
I'm
do
gonna
get
roll
a
20.
+2 to it. As like a miscellaneous modifier.
Oh, that's.
Because if you're in water.
Oh, the good news is I already have a -1, so now I only get a +1.
Well, it's still better than a.
Okay, I got a 6. Where guys, I know how to get to the farm.
Okay, so we're all going in separate directions then?
No, I know where it is. Didn't I lead us the wrong way
Um,
last time?
Yes, you did. Eric, you might need to work on your map skills.
What do you roll? 1?
6.
No, I got a +1.
So you got 7.
All right, so
Yeah.
Eric.
So we're going to the farm.
Eric,
All
I get a
right.
+1 for geography.
You
Yeah,
guys
but-
want to take Will's
No.
side, or just we're going on
No.
Eric's 7?
They don't know what I rolled. They think we're going to the farm.
All right.
I'm fine following Eric.
You know what I'm doing.
Watch, Ed pulls out a burning hellscape.
Let's see here.
Is this the same map?
No, that's the world map.
Well, I meant the world map. Is that the same world map?
Yeah,
Because I thought there was like a town over here.
there is. I changed the props around, so if I actually, because like, I didn't want to go through all the hassle of like finding like a mini icon. So if I actually build all the objects on the map, it gets this. And I kind of went to this style. And holy shit, is Nick actually here?
I don't hear anything.
I heard a beep, but I didn't see him get in. Oh, wait.
Yeah, he's
So
online.
He
He
said
says,
he's been working 12, so he has no life. 12-hour shifts. Jeez.
Yeah, no, it's what I'm doing too.
geez, this freaking country's on track to a 996 like in fucking China.
I work a lot of hours, but
996. 9 sleep, 9 work.
9 to 9, 6 days a week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty.
I sometimes start at 4.
Thank the
So-
boomers.
Eric, you lead the party in the wrong direction, and you guys are over
Don't
here.
call him that.
Well, this is the world map.
How
I
long is
only
this campaign gonna take?
depends how long you guys want to actually like work towards the story. Like I've been reviewing like the gameplay footage, and a lot of times you guys only have a speed of getting through like 2 tiles per session, sometimes less.
Okay, well, I'm going back to the town.
All right.
Eric's trying to lead us towards the town,
Yeah.
We're
But-
going to the farm.
but I mean, the town is here.
No,
Yeah.
that's the farm. This
That's
is
the farm.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
farm.
How did we get over the river?
You guys were past the town, and then you went out into
We went
The-
hunting over here.
no, it was over
Li-
here.
No forest over there.
Yeah,
We
you
ended up
guys
in
went to the citadel.
Yeah,
Or not the
it
citadel,
wasn't.
the cemetery.
Yeah, it wasn't a.
And there was some clearings of woods like further on like the northern tip of
Oh, we
Karma.
went over here.
That would be a really long walk.
Yeah, that's like actual forest. You guys was like back over here. And then you went underground, and that subterranean lake came from the river that was running above. And then you emerged over here. And then Eric has like no navigational skills, so
Mhm.
you went this way, and now you can go this way. And I'll make it so it's forgiving because you have a landmark of the river working with you, and it really should be impossible to screw up.
Can I roll a dice?
Go up for what?
Map. 16.
15?
I got plus
Yeah. Joffrey, you can easily find your way to the town. And then it's to the farm that you guys want to go to after that.
one. I mean that's up to you guys. Shall we
Uh,
negotiate with the
I'm going.
farmer?
I'm going to the farm. Going to the farm.
All right. I think I actually revisited the farm too, so this should be fun.
Jeans on the button. I don't want it to break. Did you see I spilled?
Yeah, I seen that.
It's still soaked. I spilled it at like 11.
You gotta use a towel. Chump chunker? Blob and
So you
bobble?
basically put in like a bunch of burly gay guys in here.
Gary Goat Gobbler?
Wally World Waller. That sounds pretty fucking gay.
Is this farm under new management?
Did Shuckleberg turn this into an orgy or something?
He gentrified
Like
it.
a broth. It's like a gay brothel or something.
The fuck?
Guys.
All right, I'm not talking to these people. This is Will. Will looks like he'd fit in with them pretty good.
They just have more strength than us.
He's got like I don't know. He's got the big burly look going on. That's obviously what's going on here.
Chickens
Like,
are
they're
only
not-
like a gold, like half a gold piece, right?
Oh shit! Let me
Wait a minute, guys. All these cows are called Bessies.
They were like 2 months ago when we started.
Right?
And we
Yeah.
didn't harass the cows.
We need to rescue the Bessies.
All right, we'll buy the chickens, then we'll rescue the Bessies.
But by the way, Eric, with my feats, I'm actually the fastest person now.
That's good. Yeah. So I think we agree. Okay. Will, you go negotiate with the farmers, because I'm not talking to these big gay faggots.
Okay.
And me and Steve will save the Bessies.
I am an impartial observer.
So which guy should I talk to, guys?
No,
Charlie
this is
Chonker?
This is all you, Will.
Chuck
You should go
Chump
talk
Chunker?
to Chuck Gobslobber.
I'll talk to Goat Gobbler. Oi, Goat Gobbler.
What are you? Who are you?
Wait, I need. Who's chopping down trees without me?
Not this again.
I need. I need to roll a dice.
Isn't this tree gone? Didn't he cut it down? Or did he
12.
cut down like another tree?
No, it was
think it
it was
was
that
that.
tree that Eric just knocked over.
Yeah, this is gone, actually.
Where's my? Oh lordy!
Oh, your lord, and what now? You here to buy something? We're under new management. We serve the bank.
I want chicken.
You want chicken, do you? All right. Hold on, I gotta pull up the price tag.
Like they're like a tenth of a gold piece or some shit.
I want chicken, Tard.
Yeah, but we need like a mass shipment of chickens, dude. Like
Can we
Like,
arrange a mass shipment?
we promised these froze fucking like chicken tendies for all.
There's only like 4 of them.
Anger.
Let me see if I can. What the fuck is it?
But you have to schedule. You have to arrange like
what's-
a trade route.
What's
for the
funny
frozen.
is I rolled a 10, and on my cursing dice roll is the word just chicken. Chicken.
All right, then.
Right,
If you want your chicken, we can arrange for that. How many you looking to buy? What's your situation? We do bulk. We do individual. What it is that you need, strangers?
What are you buying?
I'm buying all your money.
Then I'm buying all your chicken.
Bobble blobs aside. All right. The farm at current can sell 30 chickens, or excuse me, 50, and have them shipped out in the next like 2 days. And
Can I use an intimidate?
Yeah, we'll go do that. That's a good idea.
Well, I think it's time to leave, Steve.
But
Why
you-
is
you
that?
heard me
Why
say
is
yes.
Charlie Chonker turning around?
they're noticing the leaving of the others, and they want to know what's going on.
I'll stay for the show. Just think it's iconic.
I'm going to use
He
an
just always
intimidate
leaves.
to get a better price.
Like he always knows it's gonna happen.
I'm going to pull a Karen move. Because it works so well usually.
Yeah.
While
Against-
Steve does some interior decorating.
Actually knocked the wall
So I
down.
got 6, but I get plus 10. So I have 16.
And there
I hope they
is-
beat your ass. Well,
there's 5 chonkin' big guys.
Yeah, but they're fairies. So I mean,
Or after.
well, I think you need to try a different approach. I think you need to try hitting off.
That seems to be their scene.
what's that movie?
Oh, they're bigger than you. I think you're gonna be the bottom.
They are very thick.
Who's the bigger one?
Oh,
Will uses enlarge person.
I use
Hey, well-
intimidate.
Hey, Will, which one of these ghosts did you try taking before? I think he grew up. He's all big now.
Oh, really?
I can't stand up for some reason.
You're too fat.
This is getting out of hand.
This is turning into a Godzilla fight.
Yeah, I'm leaving. Yeah, I'm out of here.
You wanna fucking go? Says Gary Goat Gobbler.
This has turned into a kaiju fight.
And he doesn't even slam into. He phases right through.
Yeah, for some reason, all of our
no force
models,
behind you. Oh, he's fast.
Oh, shit.
The farm is gone.
He's
Alright, it's time to go. It's time to leave. They destroyed everything.
this is what negotiation looks like for these people.
Now get the cows. Save the Bessies. Let's go.
Success. Joffrey, after your giant kaiju battle with Gary Goat Gobbler, they've come to respect your strength and they'll give you 5 gold off.
Per chicken.
They don't even.
I want a chicken.
They're gonna pay
Exactly.
us. They're gonna...
That's shipping and handling. They still don't know where it is that you want to ship them to.
Oh, that cave where we got dropped off.
Can I step in with Jeffy?
Yeah. Gary's Goat Gobbler has returned to human form.
He's still pretty large.
I step in holding Jeffy and I tell him, hey, like I caught this fox that was hanging outside your chicken pen that would have like decimated your chickens, and you know, like you should give us a better discount because I helped you guys out.
We will if I get to eat it, says Gary Goat Gobbler.
Yeah, I think it's got mange.
That's even better.
What's is it
all I
mange
had.
that makes dogs look like
Rabies.
chupacabras?
Yeah, got mange. Got mange and rabies. I tell him I'm like an animal priest. I can sense these things.
It's got epilepsy.
Yeah, I'm out of here. I decide this isn't my scene, and I get the fuck out. There's no more negotiating here. This is all Will's deal.
Okay.
Hold on.
So, Will, you got the deal. You got to like tell him where it is exactly that you, where the entranceway is.
Okay, Ed, I know that we destroyed this. I mean, you guys had your Godzilla fight, but is the pen to the Bessie thing? Is this locked or anything? Like, can I just open this, or is it
They
like?
knocked down a wall and it's obstructing it.
Well, I mean, yeah, but the cows are already out. Like,
Oh,
that
they
is
got
also a
blown-
good point.
The cows got blown away during the battle, so they're probably just like leaving.
yeah, so I just want to know if like I can break in here, if I can just walk in, like what are like, because this gate, I mean, it looks like it's open, but like the model or whatever.
You can climb over it. I'll just say that they blew up that whole area when they were like turning into Godzilla fights.
So can I like let the cows out?
Sure. Like 3 of them are like knocked over, but you can like rescue
Alright.
this one.
Yeah, we're rescuing Bessie.
All right. So we'll pay 30 gold, and I'll have the deal happen off screen.
Can I borrow some gold, guys?
I'm over by the cows. I left. Like your friends were trying to molest me.
Raptor Jesus.
I'm not
You
cool
have
with
pockets.
anymore.
That's not my character. You have pockets, Raptor Jesus. Can I borrow
He's
some
got
money?
the most. He's got the most gold.
I can find a Bible quote that
I will find you a Bible
The
code if you
Lord-
pay for these chickens.
The
Don't know
Lord
about that
taketh,
one.
but he does not giveth.
if I grab like all this whole stack of gold.
Can I go kaiju mode and
Asking ye shall receive.
You're 10 gold short, Steve, but he gives you 20 gold.
And pay for all
I
of it.
immediately can no longer grab my character. He has become become one with the money.
That's your character now.
Oh,
Will.
come.
You better watch out. Merchant's coming for you.
Oh,
now.
there we go. I got gold armor. I will put in 10 gold as well.
Stole all the fucking stones. Well, you probably have more money than I do at this point.
I only had 30 or 34 gold.
But you got all the gemstones.
I'm saving those. They're going to my rock collection. I need to get a full set. One of every rock. Gotta catch 'em all.
All right. So where's the
So I
gold?
have
Where's
68 gold now, I think.
Will? Did you like
Uh,
put the gold down
I mean,
or just updating your
I,
balance
I
sheet?
just updated the balance on my sheet. Because
Okay.
the gold I have in front of my character sheet does not match what I actually have.
I have to go back to the Froges to get signatures, or what?
Yeah.
Eric, lead us back to the Froges.
All right. Let me see here.
Oh, do you have like a fucking invoice or something for this arrangement that you can give to them?
Can we try to track down my kid? I thought he was gonna come back by now.
Blob and Vabo, give me an invoice. Right?
Blob
Need
and
what?
Bobbo blobs forth and gives you the receipt that you need for your tax bill.
And I
Wait,
say, dang.
Wait, I tell Will. No, I tell Will that hey, that they're Hold on a second. I tell Will that Chucker is looking for some wood. He's got like some lumber for him.
Where?
He's got a lumber job. Yeah, he told me to tell you about it.
Steve comes back.
Like he said he had a lumber job for you. It was Chucker.
I'm gonna use charge.
When a man lies with another man, they have committed a most heinous act.
I'm going to use cleave on this tree.
No, you need to talk to Chuck. Chuck wants to talk to you about this, Will.
I have gotten a log rage. I don't know. I was trying to combine.
I think Chuck's got a long range for you too, buddy. You need to go
Shut
talk
up,
to him.
15.
Hey Ed, how does Chuck feel about Will playing around with his wood over here?
Chuck feels Chucky. And continues to chuck things.
I can't seem to knock this tree over. It's like stuck to the table.
Well, you're trying to knock down another tree?
That's
Oh,
why I said,
I
how
already
does Chuck
rolled.
feel about Will? Playing with his wood.
I rolled 15. So instead of knocking it over, I just made it small.
Okay, sure. That's
Wait, can we take that? It'd be like a Christmas tree.
It's stuck to the ground. I can't even do anything besides.
I locked it,
Why?
fortunately, so it doesn't fall all over the
It's
place.
my Christmas tree. We need to have a Christmas special.
Okay. All right, so somehow
we got the cow, we got the tree,
and you got the chicken contract. Get out.
we got the donkey. Isn't this like a fucking Christmas play or something?
Sure. It's called Little Drummer Boy Run Before They Figure Out You Stole Their Cow.
All right.
Is
all
that your
that's
new
done.
mount, Eric?
It's gotta go in the cart. Your dog just gotta pull it.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to get them because your mom and dad are going to bed.
Wait, shit. My game just crashed?
I don't know. We're still in the room.
Map's not loading, but everything got deleted.
Yeah, all the props
Yeah.
except for disconnect.
God damn it. All right, hold on. Let me restart up again.
Well, considering how many weeks we've been playing this, I'm surprised that hasn't happened more often.
Well,
This was a good day of D&D, guys. That we've been pretty productive here.
that it has. That it has.
Was that the end of the day?
No, Steve's rejoining.
I I will be right back. I need to go grab my dogs.
All right, I got to get the table reloaded.
It's probably the most productive session because Will ran it instead of Eric. Eric probably would have
Hey,
fucking stole.
I only know I only know like 14 words, but I get the job done.
Yeah, and Eric has like 30 points in charisma. So like, what the fuck?
No, I'm telling you right now. The older I went in there, Steve, and you did not want to be part of that fucking negotiation. All right.
I saw
Fucking
Will playing with wood, and I started quoting the Bible at him.
yeah,
It was a
like
heresy.
it's exactly what you needed to do because Will's buddies over there, they're trying to do some very simple acts.
Degenerates.
That's very intriguing how you guys interpreted that.
That's exactly how it happened. I went up
like 12
to
like men walking around. They got muscles. Like,
No, you guys saw him as muscles too. Like when I first found him in the bag,
they
I
were
thought this was
disco
like,
raven. They were like it was like the fucking gay nightclub shit.
it's the gay bar.
And fucking, I tried to go in to help the negotiation, and Will and his friends all started looking at me all weird. I didn't like it.
they knew you weren't one of them.
Invite the lobby.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
I am back. I could hear everything you guys were saying. I just had my mic unplugged.
Firefoot Bible. I mean, that farm started out as like a traditional American family. Now it's like a 2021 American family.
You know what's funny? It was a traditional American family before Merchant got to it.
Well, I mean, you kind of played a hand in it.
No, I didn't. Because no, think about what happened, dude. If we would have helped the farmer, like Merchant still would have came and fucked him over and like kicked him out and shit. Like we would have just like helped the farmer out before he got fucked.
We expedited the process.
The merchant used this as a tool as part of his plan.
Of course.
You guys are making him seem like the villain. We should all know he's just the true overlord.
Well, I did sense motive on him, and I learned his true alignment.
Well,
yeah, could you tell us? Hey, Steve, could you tell us what his true motive is in the form of a Bible quote? Seeing as that's what we're gonna get.
All right, I'll find it. I already know which one I'm gonna use. It's from Jesus and the Money Changers.
Have you had this planned out for a while?
No, I just know about. No, I just know about the quote, and it's like the most perfect one. Jesus entered the temple courts and drove out all those who were buying and selling there. He overturned tables of the money changers and benches of those selling doves. Didn't he have like a whip and he like whipped them too?
I remember you
I can't
telling
find
us
the
that
full
one
thing.
before.
But that's literally that's
Hey, too close.
he's a money changer. But wasn't the church near your old house, Eric? Like wasn't that like a mall church?
Yeah, I called it Walmart Church. It had 3 gift shops in it.
Yeah, you know what? The Bible was warning us about that shit.
Yeah?
They were buying and selling stuff there. They were money changers there.
Yeah. And the owner's got like 5 sports cars. Like, what's his job? His job is church
The
owner.
money changer selling at the temple. This looks different. I don't remember it being this bright.
It's because I got the lighting ramped up because the yeah, I can dim it down a bit so it's back to its former glory. And it makes all the lights stick out. There we go.
Oh yeah, I just remembered when we were on this map last time, I stole a bunch of stuff from the wizard.
What'd you take?
When you weren't paying attention, I stole a handful of things. I never looked to see what I grabbed. I got an arc.
Can we just throw Will under the bus?
All right, guys. Will's orchestrating this deal. The Frog are confused, but they're excited at the amount of chickens that are being chaperoned into the area.
Oh, I have to talk to them now?
Dude, I'm not going with Chuck Chump Chuckers, dude. And I really honestly think you should talk to them about their lumber chopping business.
You need Raptor Jesus, Will.
I think you need to talk to them about their lumber proposal, Will, because they seem really interested in your wood chopping skills.
I'm having trouble
Will,
grabbing
just
my
talk
character.
about the chickens to the guy so we can get our signatures.
All right, Joffrey falls into the floor, but then he gets up, and then he returns to Peep, and Peep smiles.
Wait, Ed, is the sticky dude here?
Sticky should be here
Yeah.
somewhere.
The
But how do
sticky
you
guy here?
usually-
Yeah, he's still done. Is he not like us?
Where'd Sticky go? Hold on, I think I got it on my screen.
I thought you killed Sticky.
No, Sticky just escorted you to the cave top,
Oh yeah, that's
then-
right.
and then he went
Yeah, I
back home.
think Eric was trying to light him on fire last time.
No,
Mm,
no, that
I
was Will.
I was trying to give Eric something to light him on fire.
Oh
I
no,
wasn't-
Nick
Yeah.
was trying to light him on fire. So one
Yeah.
of you two, it was either Eric or Nick.
No,
I was just
friends with
off,
them. I just
was
wanted
just
them off me.
offering something to start him on fire. I wasn't actually.
I was cool with him. He said he'd take care of Jeffy.
Okay. So, hello, Elder Froge Peep.
Why do we have Will talking to him?
Hey,
Peep smiles.
For some reason, you guys decided you wanted the best speaker on the team to speak to them.
I literally just put all my new level stats into diplomacy.
Well, I just
but
rolled
you're
the
fucking-
17, which makes it so I can say, "Son of a monkey."
Frog Peep thinks about monkeys and smiles. Remembering how
We have
fortunate he
brought the meat. No, no one remembers the Hillshire Farm commercial.
No, I thought that was Arby's.
Farms remembers though.
We brought chicken. We brought liver. Frogelix, please deliver.
Peep is very happy and excited about the new culinary culture that can ensue with the new fowl introduced to his people. He asks what it is that you would like in payment. He has plenty of slugs to trade.
Didn't you tell us that he was gonna give us signatures?
Oh yeah,
He straight up somehow psychically knew that we needed signatures.
he's very wise.
Yeah, look at him, dude.
I would
Froge
like
says,
2 signatures for each person in here. And 1 for each chicken.
Peep
And
doesn't have
a rock of magnificent glory.
Peep steps over and looks at all the birds, and he slowly begins counting them. You may be here for a while if you want that demand fulfilled.
That would
I have a
basically
tent.
end the quest, though.
I can wait.
Can I talk to Chuck Chump Chucker and tell him that point to the sticky frog and tell him he likes high fives?
Wait a second. Why are there 2 chump chuckers?
Because they really
Why
want
is that so hard to say?
they really want to get to know you better, Will.
One of the Chuck goes over to Sticky Man's. Sticky Man stares blankly into space. Okay.
I tell him, I'm like, hey, give him a high five, like give him a nice slap. He likes it.
Chuck,
Hey, come on. Do I
Chuck
do the
and
roll for it?
Sticky touch hands together as like the aliens meet humans moment in the movies.
I don't
Sticky-
want to see where they get probed.
Sticky sticks to the hand.
Oh my fucking.
Ten signatures. There are more than 10 people in this town.
Yeah, you tell him all.
Not all the frogs have high intelligence, so he's not exactly sure how to convince them.
Show them the chicken. I bet you didn't know that one of them is secretly a kaiju chicken.
Not this again.
Jew chicken.
Well,
Where'd he go? Oh,
I took him out because you're gonna knock everything over.
he's just going to stick there.
Yeah, we brought them fucking king chicken.
king chicken.
This reminds me of Spyro. I think in the first level of Spyro 3, there's a giant chicken, and like it
That was a
immediately dies.
Oh, I thought it was
Feel
like a
like
sheep.
something like that.
An appropriately sized chicken for the circumstance.
Oh my god.
I-
Fucking.
I-
it's just-
I would just like to say something, sir. This vehicle is a chick magnet.
It's a chick magnet. Peep's smile goes wide, and accepting the deal now, he would offer renown among his people equivalent to 15 signatures.
And one rock.
He will include the rock.
Very good. Deal is done.
Okay. So the Chuck Chumpers, Chuck Chumper,
Chuck
Chunk,
Chomp
Chunk.
Chuckers.
All right,
Just gotta
let's
say it really slow.
All right, the deal is done. Let's get out of here before the Chucks start chucking chumps
Who
again.
moved the one character that made my guy in bed into the pillar? There we go.
Okay, everyone grab your pieces. I'm going to clear the board. And
that
I'm
everything?
Assume you guys...
Yeah. We lost Steve again.
All right. So the board is kind of not clear at all. We still got Sticky and all of his chickens.
Kaiju chicken. There we go. I took care of him.
All right. So Joffrey, your diplomacy has acquired the faith, 15 signatures. So that puts it at 21. You are very popular amongst the Frog.
Does that mean we can have a church now?
You guys want to set up an underground church, or you want to
No,
like
we're doing it
consider?
in the city. We're gonna go
Yeah,
talk to the king.
You need to go talk to.
Wait. Do we need to talk to the Jew?
I don't want to talk to him.
yes, he owns a lot of the land, and you would need some kind of agreement or an attorney to
Talk
get
to
that
him.
signed over.
Well, Eric's the one that's got the attorney voice.
No.
I've got the Karen voice.
No, I think you need to use that Karen voice on him.
I don't think that works with kings.
I think we need Nick to go speak his universal language to him.
Here, hold on. I gotta reload
Sign
something.
language?
No, you remember when we were playing with them last time? And like the frog people couldn't understand us, and I was like telling them to go play music. I'm like, yeah, it's like the universal
Ah,
language. And
yes, his saxophone, which he still has not
No.
once taken out.
No, he said, I forget what he said. He's like, the only universal language I know how to speak with is this hammer or something.
Ah,
Like,
yes.
It's so fucking funny.
Did the table disappear for anybody?
Yeah.
Reconnect.
Okay.
My Linux installation is acting up.
I had to reload the map to fix one world. There was like a frozen model, like obstructing my ability to click the buttons. So you guys returned to town, I'm guessing,
Yeah.
Yes.
and you returned to the market square,
Yeah.
or okay. Let me get this set up.
And
Oh wait, hold on. We got to get Steve back in here.
window manager crashed, so like I couldn't. All right.
It has been a while since we've been here. Like 2 months.
Yeah, is that tranny still here? Why the fuck is Will's faggot friends here?
He's on stage.
Seymour Jewlord?
Yeah, he's the original. Like he's the banker that you guys found originally.
No, he wasn't. He was just called Merchant before.
He didn't ask his name, and then I came up with the name with him later. All right, when everyone's here, I'll do the cutscene.
I'm here.
I'm here.
I can't see my guy though.
I don't think we're on the map, so. So we have
Priest
Raptor
of the
Juices.
Is the star the temple that I was at?
No, that's Priest Peterson.
Hey, wait, we gotta bring our Christmas tree too, guys.
Everyone,
Whatever gig up they got ain't shit compared to what we got.
remain calm. Thanks to the diligent and capitalistic efforts of our local resident Seymour, protection has been made to ensure that the assault upon our sacred grounds not continue to our town. Precautions have been taken with new installments of infrastructure paid for by a local town tax and are made possible through our investment prowesses of Seymour. All of us owe to him a great gratitude for what he has done to aid the town. And for this, Seymour, we give you our thanks. We give you also a honorary key to the city. If I can find it, hold on.
Where the fuck did this nigga get a key? We're doing all the shit.
He has the key to the city.
I want a fucking key to the city.
Is it gold?
Do you guys want to? Can we start disruption?
Uh,
Can I go in the crowd and like boo them, and like try to like, turn the crowd against them?
The speech is over. Everyone's applauding already.
Oh, okay.
Applaud, applaud.
And now that the announcement's done and over with, they begin to go back about their lives. So The holy men go that way. Seymour makes to go to his office. And the priest of the star stays afterwards to speak to the commoners. And the Chonkers take a break from unloading all of these raw materials from their recent construction project.
They like raid the Froge village.
You should ask.
I can't.
Okay, I go talk
That
to
that
the
is a good
Doggo
point.
Knight.
Steve can't speak the same language as most of the people.
I go talk to Doggo Knight, Doggokin Knight. I ask him if he has any balls on him.
The Doggo Knight says that it's at home and that he doesn't lend that out freely.
Oh. Sucks.
The Doggokin asks if you go to church.
No.
We are the
Well, yeah,
church.
I tell him that we are the church. We are spreading the word of the good Lord, Raptor Jesus, and they give
You
him our whole
speak
spiel.
Celestial at all or no?
Doggokin speaks Celestial.
Miles?
He's a paladin. Do you speak to Doggo Knight, Steve?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yes.
Doggo Knight wags his tail as you approach.
Just talking to Doggo Knight.
If I even say the dog.
Wait your fucking turn. I don't know, speak Celestial to him. Ask him if, tell him to give me the ball. I know he's got a ball on him. He's fucking lying.
I don't know. A lot of doggos are missing their balls.
No, you know damn well, like, he's got a ball to play with. He just doesn't want to give it up.
Of course he doesn't.
He's holding out, yeah.
Do you want me to message you on Discord? It would be easier on Steam since you can just all shift tab into Steam.
Message me on Discord.
Okay.
Are we gonna be in town for a while?
Oh, I guess Miles.
You guys tell me. I want to give you guys agency. I don't want to railroad you into anything.
I would like
Well-
to talk to Mandy Minstrel about Mithrilica. I'm so happy to talk about it that I'm floating.
Mandy Minstrel turns to face you. What do you ask of Mandy Minstrel?
Was the concert good?
Mandy's. Oh, yeah, I do concerts all the time. Do you want one?
Yes.
Hold on. I actually have a song for this. Mandy breaks out into song.
No, it's Rainbow in the Dark.
She mosh pitted me on like through the ground.
Will's jamming.
Well, hey, I think I'm gonna go. I gotta get to the gym.
All right. Eric's concluding for the night.
Yeah, I don't know. You guys should keep playing though. Like, I don't think anything major's gonna like really happen. If shit hits the fan, like, I don't know, I'm running. Especially if Will causes shit, like I'm not staying for him. If Raptor Jesus is in danger, like I'll help him out. But other than that, like I'm booking it.
I'm just gonna jam out with Mandy Minstrel.
All right,
That's how it always starts.
Will's moshing with the local bards.
She made a lot of sounds with that one instrument.
I'll see you guys later. Peace
See ya.
out.
Ed, it's not nice to call C the anyone a C word.
C word.
Yeah. Look at the chat. You said the C word begins to bop.
Oh, the crowd.
That's
Eric sits on a bench to be out of the way. Steve is speaking Celestial with the doggo knight. Wait, Will understands Celestial, so Steve, you could speak.
no. I understand Draconic and
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
think
Giant.
you can learn Celestial unless you're like a paladin or cleric.
I know Common, Orc, Giant, and Draconic.
right. And Draconic so far seems to have been a regret among students.
There we go. Eric's taking a nap on the bench. It took a little while. He kept falling off. I see you got rid of the androgynous person.
I have to really keep those things in mind just because they run the risk of derailing the campaign. Because if I left her or whatever it was out there, this would have just go sideways on like a pole crusade. And then it's like, yeah. Will, you're free to walk around town if you like, or you can, you got Priest Peterson, Doggo Knight, and some other important looking people here. Oh, merchants. Seymour goes back to his office.
Can I do some crafting?
Sure.
I would like to make a wooden ring.
Wooden ring.
Yes.
Well, you got the wait. You actually held on to the lumber that you chopped, or
No,
like,
I sold.
thought you always
I sold that last bunch, but I do see a tree over there.
Priest Peterson is here?
Yeah, you don't see him.
I didn't even see him. Oh shit, where'd he come from?
He was on the stage giving the speech, or he was part of it. He wasn't himself.
Yeah,
giving
I was talking to Priest Peterson about this, and I was asking him if the I was asking if like if the church could like lose its position or something.
Like their church, or like what do you mean, like defamed?
I was saying if like I was asking if the merchant would like somehow undermine the church and take it over or something. I don't know if you remember the conversation. That I remember that was like the only thing I could ask besides buying shit.
Right. I remember the book and asking. I think the answer was that there hasn't been anything to indicate it's such as of yet. And Falcon's Hollow is generally permissive of letting people worship what they wish, so long as it doesn't harm others.
I think you also said that like the merchant couldn't really like do anything to the church because it's just so heavily established. Like he couldn't financially ruin them.
Right. It's a dominant faith of the area, and it'd be a formidable target if he were to do something like that. But him doing investment infrastructure things like this definitely does help his disposition.
Ed, I have a question.
Go
Are
ahead.
these gem receptacles places that will make the map explode?
You don't know what they are, but they seem to be what was installed recently in response to the fire that happened at the cemetery. Perhaps you should inquire more.
I would like to harvest some wood from the tree. Not for sales purposes, because... Dang it.
But the Christmas tree that you guys have?
No, no, there's a tree next to this house.
The guard's looking at you, and you don't think that swinging at city property would be a good idea.
No, 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 I'm just going to break a branch off.
All right, you get a branch. All right, Steve, you're still speaking in Celestial, right? Should I be listening for Discord messages, or do you
Yeah, I
wanna-
said my message to you guys, and then you didn't really say anything. You said like dog and prey looks over to Priest Peterson, and then
Oh, right. Sorry, I got distracted because Will wanted to talk about his wooden ring.
I'm going to roll for crafting.
Oh, hold on.
You do what you need to do. I need to check like the stats and all that on crafting stuff.
Damn it, how do you spell presence?
I think I'm chaotic good, right? Or am I chaotic neutral?
You're chaotic neutral on your character sheet.
I feel like I should be chaotic good, but probably too late to change.
No, you could change it if you want. It's just you probably have to do some good deeds for a little while.
I didn't really. I did do some good stuff. I like helped out the. I mean, I can't really interact with people directly.
Right.
So, I rolled good enough to make a high quality item.
Okay,
So,
let me see.
very simple item is 5, typical item is 10, high quality is 15, and complex or superior item is 20. I rolled 13 and then I get a plus 4 or 5 because I spec'd into crafting. Plus 5, so I have 18. I would like to adorn the ring with one of the gemstones that I have.
Which gemstone?
I need to see which ones I have. Uh,
Oh, I thought you were lawful good.
I
No,
believe I
Will's
am.
lawful neutral.
Yes, lawful neutral. I would like to put the. Let's see. I could put the all rock surrendered from surrendered goblin. I could put the broken glowing stone on there. I think I'm going to put the broken glowing stone on there.
You're attaching that to a ring?
Yes.
The stone isn't cut in any cooperative way. You
That's
may
why I
need.
bought an owl.
You're trying to chisel it again?
Yes.
The stone's resistant, or like here, the stone is very resistant to being carved.
But I have super strength.
You want to roll for it?
I mean, let's just surmise how hard is this? Is this like superhuman?
It's very hard because remember what the Frog said that it was a soul gem, and whoever invested in it took great care to ensure that it was not damaged easily.
Yes, but it is cracked.
Yeah, that's from holy damage though.
But I feel like if I get the owl in the crack, I can.
And we can't line celestial, right? Are we doing that rule? That was the old NWN rule.
I'll allow that.
No line
I think it's
celestial.
technically not it's written in the Pathfinder, but I kind of like that headcanon. So
I think clerks have a spell that makes it so like can't lie. So it kind of makes sense. Like their native language would be one where you can't lie in.
Joffrey Peace Peterson approaches you. He seems leery of what your intents are. He says, "Traveler, may
Yes,
I ask what it
priestman.
is that may I ask what it is that you're crafting there?"
I am crafting a ring.
Traveler, I sense a very unusual presence coming from the stone that you carry. Pray tell you where it is that you found it.
I found it up the butthole of a warg.
Peterson seems a bit distressed at how you phrase that and how
I
exactly.
take out the warg's head to show him. It was this warg.
Peterson is a bit aghast at
And
the second.
I tell him about the stone.
Oh, okay. The Doggonite or Peace Peterson?
I mean they're both in earshot, aren't they?
Oh, okay. Come here, Doggo Knight. Peterson and the Doggo Knight look at each other, and Peterson speaks, or he motions for the Doggo Knight to speak to Steve, and Peterson speaks to Joffrey, asking both of you that if you wouldn't mind bringing that stone to the church. They're a bit uneasy of the evil aura that's emanating from it, and they won't want harm to the citizens.
Mr. Priesterman, can I still put it in a ring?
The priest says his intention is that it be contained at the chapel. So if you're aiming to make use of it, they don't see the point of wasting
I
the
don't think
ring.
you can craft magic stuff like that unless you're a wizard. You need like a skill to craft magic rings like that.
Is that under use magic device? That might
For
be.
crafting?
For crafting magic items. I'll look into that in a little bit.
Magic item creation.
Yeah, here it is.
Mr. Priesterman, do you think I should use the all rock from the surrendered goblin?
He says that you can use whatever you feel fit. He's just concerned about the evil soul stone that's glowing in your inventory. And he just wants to make sure that that doesn't bring extra attention to the town, especially since there was a recent controversy with the graveyard.
I say this to Peterson.
All right, this was.
But by the way, I put in the chat how it was spelt to me, the thing that I got from the surrendered goblin.
Peterson to this raises an eyebrow at your spelling.
It's not my spelling. That was, if you remember, when we spelt together, it became the goblin,
Oh, right.
and he gave me the all rock.
All right. Peterson is reaching into his pocket. And hold on, I got to look something up first. see, that's worth that much. It's a little bit too much. All right. Peterson reaches into his pocket and he offers a peridot gemstone for cooperation of bringing that stone to the church, if you would be so obliged.
Peridot. I do like green.
Joffrey, where are you going?
I was told that I could levitate, I guess. Where is the church?
Oh, they'll take you to it. You just have to like agree to go to that next map. All right, so you agree to accompany them to the church. They do have a very shiny peridot.
Where is the priester man? I can't find him anymore.
Right here.
Ah. Priester man.
Priest corrects Peterson in an effort to have his name stated correctly.
Yes, priester man. I agree.
Peterson smiles and he ushers you towards the east. Right this way, friend. Right this way. All right, so let's just get everyone's pieces off the board.
I wonder how this would go.
Wait,
over if
priester man, I have a question.
Peterson looks at you and asks, "What is your question?"
Can I bring the boppin' may that I can't speak. The boppin' Mandy minstrel?
He's a bit confused since Mandy's job is generally entertaining people out in the market square. He asks if you can like let it wait until you return to the tavern. He thinks that she's performing this evening.
Okay. Fine, priester man. We go.
All right, so pieces off the board. Clear everything out. And
What has Will done that shifted his alignment from good to neutral?
I was always neutral.
yeah, he started out neutral.
I was
it's
getting in
awful.
trouble because I was being evil instead of neutral.
Being chaotic.
Yes, chaotic. That was it.
Yeah, chaotic, and I also think his backstory had something to do with a former civil war between humans and orcs.
And I took the human side. Steve,
Okay,
have you
here's
seen this map?
I've been to the church.
That's what I thought.
I was, you guys were in the town. I just left early to go to the church, and then me and Ed, private session, did what I was doing at the church. And this is how I entered the church.
I was just about to do the same thing.
How I entered.
Priest Peterson thanks you for coming, and he motions for his knights to join him, or serving the knight and the paladin. Peterson asks for you to hand the stone over, and he will give you the peridot.
I have a question first. Do I
Pray tell.
maintain ownership?
Priest Peterson says that if you don't run off with the peridot, he doesn't have that much funding because of the new tax. Then he will agree that it won't be as set in stone until you're comfortable.
What if I donate to the church.
Peterson is taken aback. He says that first he would like to take a closer look at it and see what it is exactly. He knows that it's a soul stone, but what it is that they're getting into, he would prefer to know before such a gift be accepted.
Okay. There we go.
I don't understand what either. I don't understand what you guys are saying. So I guess I should cast the. I'm gonna cast that spell that lets me understand people.
We can speak Draconic. Oh wait, he probably doesn't speak Draconic.
You
Never
speak
mind.
Celestial.
I could explain in Draconic.
Casting understand language. I don't understand.
Well, if Steve casts understand language, wouldn't you be able to talk to me and he understand as well? I guess
I
he
can
wouldn't be able to talk
can't
to.
speak.
I don't know.
I can only understand what people are saying, but I can't like talk back to them. I mean, I only use in Draconic. I only speak in Bible codes.
So you're saying I learned the wrong language?
You can't learn Celestial. It's only a, and it's like a holy it's like a magic language.
I will go on a very
You either have
long.
to be an outsider, or you have to be a cleric or paladin to learn it.
What kind of normal person collects rocks and wood? I would call that person an outsider.
A geo like a outdoorsman, outdoor cider.
Ah, no, that's when you drink cider outdoors.
All right, Priest Peterson speaks. Friends, I would like to explain our situation. This stone holds the soul of a powerful necromancer, and half of my council believes that we should just aim to destroy it right here and right now. However, this is no ordinary necromancer, and we feel that it may be tied with the recent events that were transpiring in the cemetery. The explanation out in the town was rather incomplete, but we wanted something to get the civilians feeling safe again. So we opted to buy with what our friend Seymour offered in his explanation, just to give them something to hold on to. We ourselves are not entirely sold with what he told us, and this may be our only lead to find out what really happened and if there's something yet more to come. But if we were to go that route, we would have to keep it here in the church, and it would take a few days for us to get any information. So it's not without its own risks. But the church is a well established fortification. We could probably hold out and keep guard to ensure everything goes according to plan.
You could just stay at the church too to help keep guard, and then if anything happens, the next D&D campaign can be next session can be whatever happens to the church.
Yeah. So, friends, it is your stone ultimately. We are reluctant to make the decision without consulting you at least partially. So we ask what you think.
Oh,
I-
I'm like, well, actually, I'm not gonna say anything.
I liberated this orb.
Peterson speaks in Celestial to explain the situation to RJ, so he's not left out of the conversation.
No, I cast to understand language, so I understood what she said.
Oh, okay.
Priesterman. Is this orb magical?
Peterson says that it's not particularly magical as much as it is decorative, but a wizard might be able to give you a better explanation of its capabilities, and he asks that you don't make a mess, please.
Well, I have more possible magical items.
Doggo Knight approaches Joffrey and sniffs curiously of what he's digging around for.
What about this?
That is a scroll that is used to contact celestial outsiders. He offers it if you would be willing to cooperate and leave the stone in the church's custody if you don't want the peridot.
This is my scroll. I stole
Oh,
it
yours?
from Frank.
Oh, from Frank?
Yes, along with that
Oh.
orb.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow, I just know. I thought you just took that from the decoration.
Yeah, no, I literally stole it from Frank.
Okay, in that case, Peterson says that he detects a magic aura coming off of the orb, but he's not exactly sure what it is. Wizardry isn't his specialty, but he does sense that there's magic coming from it. And the scroll he identifies is Contact Celestial Outsider, because I don't want to come up with something different.
Contact Celestial Outsider. I have some more questions. Are any of these magical?
The lantern, no, and the scroll seems like it's a scripture from old history of what seems to be Fey ruins. He's asked where you got these things.
I stole a bunch of things from Frank.
The group seems a bit aback, taken at the word stole.
I liberated. Frank was holding them in a cave.
Isn't
There's
this
a
like
lo-
a full deity worshipping group?
Yes.
No. I'm not gonna leave, but I'm gonna get to the door, the exit. This is why I didn't want to bring anyone to this church.
I would like to donate the history scroll of history. This lantern, which for some reason floats like 50% of the time I try setting it down. And what's this book?
It's an
Doggo Knight, can
encyclopedia.
you read?
Doggo Knight doesn't want to read the book. He hands it to Peterson. Once the game stops lagging.
I was going to say, I can't take the book back. Priesterman. So you're saying it's maging for dummies?
He says basically yes.
I will read this book, and then I will give it to you. I actually take the scroll back. I would like to read it as well. And you said this one is to talk to Mystic Hobos?
I actually think Eric would be better here.
Scroll of Contact Celestial Outsider.
Yes, Mystic Hobos. I will keep this. This Frank's orb. You can talk to the ghoulies with this. And you could have this bewitched lantern. Because I can see in dark.
Peterson reluctantly accepts the gift and he hands it to the paladin and whispers,
I would also like to donate my next tree I chop to the church. The profits, not the wood.
Peterson is still confused as to why you're handing him all these things and avoiding the main concern of business, but he says that the church does take donations, and whenever you're around to handing that over, they'll be glad to take it. So thank you.
I would like just to have RN Jesus, the second Jesus, to be on my side.
The RN Jesus?
Yes, can I get RN Jesus' blessing?
I'm confused on what you're asking, Will. Are you talking about Steve's?
RNG, you know, like RNG, like random number generator. There's RNGesus. It's like an
Oh,
old.
okay.
I'm
okay.
asking for a blessing from a god. The god of luck.
They say their god is Abaddon. He's not necessarily a god of luck.
Abaddon. Abaddon, good bye-bye. He is not the one
Okay.
true raptor.
So
Okay, we're going.
I guess Joffrey and the others choose not to surrender the stone, and they tend to wander
Yeah,
off.
doesn't the priest still have it?
Did you guys give it to him? I got lost with all like the giant grocery list of stuff that like Joffrey was showing you him.
You gave it to him, and then Joffrey started giving him like some other shit.
Yeah, he's doing.
What
he's
was
doing
the thing
event-
about holding on to the stone?
Their offer was that they're tied between destroying it here and now, or that if they can hold it down here, they can find out more about what happened in the cemetery and better resolve the incomplete explanation of
So
Seymour.
do you want to explain to them what happened in the cemetery, or do you want to give them the stone?
What happened in the cemetery? That was the day I was blind.
Unless
you're talking about the fire. I was there for the fire.
That was when Eric was fighting Mugra.
I thought we went back through the cemetery after it burned down.
We're talking about what happened the first time.
Yeah, what happened was, this is Peterson speaking. We went to the cemetery investigating the fire, and the chapel was found ablaze. When we got there, there were cloaked figures and demons and foul undead searching for something. We chased them off, however, we weren't able to capture them. We put out the fire, and the town was deeply distressed at the holy site being decimated. That's when Seymour, in his swift action, proposed that these new crystals be built around town to ward off the demons, and they seem to be working so far. I'm not experienced in arcane, but it seems to have done much to placate the masses and calm a lot of the terror that ensued when people find their holy ground on fire.
Yeah, I had hysterical blindness that day.
I don't think you were blind that day.
He was on the train.
Yeah, that was the day that I got off work late.
When it got burned down.
No, he's talking about after it got burned down. I was there like up until
he was saying it was on fire and they found the church on fire.
Yeah, but he's talking about the demons they found after. I didn't see that part because I was on the train.
You were blind when the church was on. You know why the church was on fire?
Yes.
Doggokin slumps at a nearby wall, seemingly a little bit impatient.
Just leave the stone here so we can proceed with the story.
You can. Just give the word that that's what you're doing.
Oh, I don't have the stone.
And we gotta get Joffrey's word.
Hold on. I just need to write down what the scroll with talking with space hobos.
Why don't you use the scroll to figure out what the space hobos want you to do?
You can contact Celestial Outsider.
Celestials are basically angels.
Can I use the scroll more than once, or is this a one-time use thing?
One-time use. It's a rule for scrolls.
I don't know when else you use it though. It's like prime time.
I need to use it like in the heat of the battle.
It might be more useful when what you should be doing is much more obscure and not so clear cut. Whereas this, it's basically the church looking to isolate an evil entity away from the town, and this is like the bastion to do it.
Fine, I will call up the space hobos.
Will's using the scroll Celestial Outsider.
Yes.
Okay. I was expecting a different situation for this to be used. Will, you read the scroll, and a flash of light erupts from the paper as a mysterious entity falls forth from the heavens. Wait, hold on. I gotta lock it. A celestial payphone appears from a different dimension. It will stay here for the next 10 minutes.
Wait. Is that a gem on the top?
Yes, it's how it speaks to
It'd be
angels.
funny if he it'd be funny if he
It makes
gets
it
that
magic.
Celestial Outsider and it's just me, but I'm not talking in Bible quotes anymore.
Steve's cell phone starts ringing.
Raptor Jesus.
Okay,
but
I made
without-
it inside the payphone.
Okay, we'll deposit 10 silver for long distance.
Oh, 10 silver. Can I call collect?
Angels don't like doing debts. Demons do, though.
Can I call collect to a demon then?
It's a celestial outsider, so you need a different scroll for that. The phone book is only.
You're saying I have to get a scroll for dirt goblins? Fine. I will spend the 10 silver.
Will deposits 10 silver into the coin slot.
Space hobos taking my space change.
All right.
Speak to me.
Which number do you dial? You may need Steve to read the phone book.
I know I don't need a phone book. I just dial 0 and I talk to the person with the directory.
Yes, hello, celestial operator speaking. How may I help you?
Okay, I'm going to start off by speaking giant. Me speak with big man in sky.
Which big man in the sky, sir?
The biggest.
Um,
I would like to talk to Azathoth.
Azathoth? Who's Azathoth?
Azathoth?
Hold on.
If he wakes up, we all die.
Is he a
One sec.
celestial outsider?
Yes.
No, Joffrey, that's Cthulhu.
Fine.
Az-
I would like to talk to Nyarlathotep.
Why don't you talk to the church's god?
Can I
Yeah,
speak with Cherbab?
It's Abathon.
Sir,
Church
we,
lists evil gods.
we only network with the celestial goods, sir. I think you need a different phone book.
All right, I'm gonna play I while you guys are doing this.
Fine. I will speak with Shamadon.
Shanadon?
Shamadon.
Joffrey, are you just like tormenting me like Sham?
Abaddon. Abaddon, the guy. I was just, I was just
Abaddon.
calling him a
Okay.
sham.
Okay, please hold, sir. You hear a dialing noise. Hello, Abaddon Secretary. Can I help you?
I would like a refund on this life.
Can we see the birth certificate?
Dang it. I forgot what. Should I take the long road or the high road?
The teaching of Abaddon generally encourages the long road, but if you feel like your case is a special situation, we can book an appointment at a later date for your one-on-one consultation.
Okay, so you're saying I should have them fill out paperwork to take the rock from me?
Sir, you didn't have any mention of a rock. What's this about a rock?
Uh, there's a mystical rock that I would like to put in a ring, but this guy, Mr. Priesterman, says no.
Okay, can you get the zip code of the priest in the area? We can look him
Yes,
up.
I believe we're in zone 4.
Priest Peterson? Sir?
Am I supposed to speak for Priest Peterson?
He's outside of the toll booth, so yes. Or the toll phone, so yes.
Priesterman! Priesterman, come here! I need you to talk to the TARDIS.
Wait, where's Peterson go? Oh, here he is.
He was taking a nap on his head.
Peterson stands outside the door. Like, you cast that indoors?
Yes. I was never told not to bring a telephone booth inside.
He seems a bit disgruntled, but he's familiar that these things disappear in about 10 minutes or so, so he's willing to work with you. Are you handing him the phone, or are you just asking him questions?
Oh, Priesterman, the phone, it says that you need to give me the rock.
He says that you still have the rock, and he's been trying to find out if you're willing to leave it in the safekeeping of the church.
Ah, yes. Abaddon, what was it you wanted me to ask Priesterman again?
You called the Celestial Tone Booth, and you're asking him what it wanted you to ask him?
I mean, with him being a celestial being, I figured he'd probably know.
I'm
honestly confused myself.
Will, the whole point of the scroll was to be able to ask for outside help from like the Holy Plane, and then like there wasn't even much of an impasse. Like if you want to ask about the stone, they don't have it in their own like senses, but like they could give you a general opinion.
Can I do the thing where you cancel the call and get your change back?
Yeah,
get the scroll back?
Yeah, you get 5 silver back.
You get the scroll back.
Do I get the scroll back?
Oh, the scroll back or the toll? No, the scroll is used to call the phone booth down, and then if you stop it now, there's still 5 minutes left of conversation that you could call someone else, but you would need to deposit another 5 silver.
Okay. Abaddon, should I give him the stone?
Sir, I'm his secretary. The actual great god of Abaddon is pretty busy for random phone calls like these.
Secretary, this stone, it is cracked. It is magical. It is green. Should I give it to the Priesterman?
The faith of Abaddon stands by its integrity of its practitioners and its establishments. In any instances of uncertainty, we ask that you rely on your faith.
I mean, this guy is like one eye patch away from being an evil villain, though.
What'd Steve say?
He basically told him to ask me.
Okay, so Will, do you ask Raptor Jesus?
Raptor Jesus. Abaddon's secretary told me to ask the Priesterman to ask you, shall I give this rock to him?
The secretary is confused at what you just said.
That's okay, I was asking Raptor Jesus.
Oh, him?
25 inspirational Bible verses. All right, let's see.
You start with the title of the article. Doggo? Pizzas are not for doggos.
I said Jesus looked at him and said, "With a man it is impossible, but not with God, for all things are possible with God."
Just
So
reminding
you're
you, well,
saying that I am a god and I should keep the
I'm
rock.
saying you got to give it to the God.
But this guy is not the god. He is a priester man.
That's closer to God.
Uh,
Right? No,
you can give it to the doggo knight. He's not a man.
this is true. But last time a doggo-like creature had this, it had it in its butthole,
if you're a
thus leading him
burden
to
to
be
the Lord, He will
undead.
take care of you.
He serves the order of the good boy, though.
I want my lantern and orb back. You can have this rock.
Peterson takes the stone, and the paladin retrieves the orb and lantern, seemingly grateful to be relieved of any potential contraband. All right, you're done with the celestial payphone? Steve, you don't want to make a call, do you?
I am a deity. I just call myself.
I would like.
You can call other people. It's okay to have celestial friends.
I don't know who Raptor Jesus would hang out with.
Raptor Buddha?
I feel like Buddha would be like a triceratops or something. Something that's fat.
I feel like a brontosaurus. Triceratops is too pointy. Brontosaurus are just big and
Long.
yeah. Priester man, can you imbue my ring with small magical abilities? Wait,
Peter,
not Priester man. I don't care what you say. Abaddon secretary, can you imbue this ring that I made with slight magical abilities?
sir, this is just a consultation line. For any direct services, you would need to get in contact with a physical representative at one of our locations.
What if I promise not to call you again with stupid questions?
That's kind of the whole point of the secretary service that Abaddon has, sir. We're paid for doing this.
Can I know the location of a magic rock?
We're not really versed in terrestrial issues. We're more so about morals, personal faith, and things of that. You could bring like instances of your situation to our consult, but we don't exactly have treasure maps on hand. Well, I think you should like look at the description of like what contact outsider is generally about. It's not they're not really good at like handing like goodies over the phone.
But can I order goodies over the phone?
It's a consultation service. You'd have to get in contact with someone else about that.
Then why was the doggo trying to order pizza on the phone?
Because that's a different number.
What doggo? What number were you going to call for a celestial pizza? One 800 pizza. Ah, perfect. That makes plenty of sense. 1-800. Hold on. I can do this. I'm waiting for the dial tone.
All right. Joffrey dials a new phone number.
Did you see the number I dialed?
That is a long number.
Well, there's a lot of celestial beings. And since you won't let me talk to Azathoth,
Yes, hello. This is Heaven's Asian Food. Can I help you?
me speaky long time, me
Yes.
get 2 magic pills.
Okay. We have special today. We give it to you. Which planet?
Bureaucracy.
Yes, okay, Big Rock. We send? This
Yes.
location fine?
Yes.
Use GPS service?
Yes.
Okay, please put 1 gold in slot. We help. You deposit 1 gold, Joffrey?
Yes.
Yes, we got it. We come soon. Okay, please stand clear of payphone. The payphone erupts into a ray of brilliant light, and it leaves behind an item.
Perfect.
Joffrey acquires the
A
biscuit of
magic
charm
surfboard.
canine.
What did you call this?
Biscuit of charm canine.
I've completed. Dang it.
Joffrey, where did you go?
I went surfing.
Like launched off the whole table.
I just meant to take the biscuit over to the pond, and it took the wall with me.
All right. Well, that's actually as small as I could get the model, so it doesn't exactly have to be like the size of a whole surfboard.
But it is. So might as well take advantage of it.
Fine. All right. Well, it's big enough to where you get 3 servings of cookie out of that surfboard.
Perfect. I've become part of my inventory.
There's spiritual depth to that, I'm sure.
Dungeons and Dragons.
All right. So Peterson is taking the stone, and because getting a decision out of Will is pulling teeth, they decide to keep the stone safe in the church, trying to hope to get answers from the occupant that's inside.
Probably stay at the church so that if they get raided, we'll be there for the raid.
You guys can stay in town, and you could just ask for a way to keep in touch.
They can call me at my DJ hotline. They just have to call 1-800-DJ.
Right back. I gotta go bathroom.
I feel like this is a good place to stop for tonight.
Yeah.
I feel like anything else, I mean, we could like shop in the shopping district or whatever.
Right.
But
So
I feel
we'll
like
call
we
it a
shouldn't
night.
go any further without
Yeah.
at least Eric.
Yeah. Bureaucracy.
That says bureaucracy.
Sure. Okay.
Bure? Ak? Rossi.
All right. Well, in any case, I guess this will be where the group ends for tonight. So, our heroes have safely delivered the stone to the church. They procured a trade agreement for the Frog. They now have an outstanding total of 21 signatures for the charter, and they are slowly gaining in popularity. So we'll just call it a night here, and I'll see you guys next week, I suppose, with hopefully everyone in attendance.
I just want to probably stream you guys that game I was talking about because it seems like it'd be interesting to play multiplayer with. It'd be like Blink 4. If
All
I
right.
could just figure out how to get out of simulator.
I feel like Eric may want to talk to the priest.
Eric's not talking to the priest.
On your orders or his?
I'm the Messiah. My computer froze.
The dinosaur has spoken. All right, I'll clean this up, and let's just get these guys.
Don't worry,
off the
yeah,
table.
I picked the door up.
Don't worry about it. I just reset the area. Clear. Build. And it's right back where it was. Perfect. This way
So
I don't have
now,
to keep...
just to give you guys an update on my rock collection, I now have the all rock. I have large rock. I have lapaz lazuli. I have tiger's eye gem. I have pocket of limestone. I have rock granite. And I gave my rock salt to Nick, but he didn't use it all, so I'm going to take that rock salt back. That rock of salt.
Right. And make sure you add the biscuit of jarm canines to your inventory. That should help out a lot in the future. All right,
Yes,
everyone.
I've already added that one. Biscuit of charm canine. It's right between Warghead and Bull. Because I have a bull for some reason.
Right. All right.
Oh wait,
well,
I forgot to add Frank's. I need to add Frank's orb of small magic, and then the sometimes floating lantern.
All right, I'm gonna shut down the table.
That's fine.